It's a good day. I'm having one. Half of one. I've been asked to. Don't judge me. Right? How y'all doing? Oh, mate. Look at that. So good. Oh, I just thought of something. It's like heaven. So good. So good. Half for me, and then half for the wife. Been told the pizza's allowed, just because we've hit 137.4 pounds, which brings me down by 8.4 pounds, 1.5% body fat down. That's pretty solid. Gotta take Doggo out for a walk. And then, yeah. Just got back from walking the dog. It was a fun little walk. It's actually been an alright day. It's a nice day. Yeah? But I'm going to have to contact my mate Steve. And then, we're just having a life day. We're going to have a lazy day. Mate, today can't get much better. Just took a delivery of batteries. So why batteries? Why is that a big deal? Mate, everything runs on batteries. Need batteries. I don't know if I might need a new battery charger though. I've never tried this brand either. Come from there. Chinaland. The magic place of Shenzhen. There. That, yeah. So I don't know if these are going to be any good, but the batteries came as with a set of AAAs. I can't remember what I needed AAAs for, but I've got AAAs now, so groovy. But then I can finally, because the kids keep hijacking my batteries, I can finally start using my steam pad again. Oh yeah, touch pads. Yeah. Apparently we're having a hardcore cheat day. Just been a knock on the door. And a wee lad on a moped. It's just dropped off Burger King. Oh, mate, honestly. That food was so good. This water's going all the way back up to like 145 in a heartbeat. Fantastic food. Oh, I've missed it so much. Wife said to me, you know, I can't not just looking at your eyes go wide. You've got like cat's eyes when you're happy, like, oh. It's just like, I can't refuse that face. I was just like, well, I wasn't expecting all this. It's like, fucking yes, though. So good. I watched her play Timberborn. What I was going to say Beaver game. The like city building game that Ram and I were talking about in the podcast last night. And she's seemingly quite enjoying it. So I just sat and watched her do that, and I've watched my mate Martin, who's just come back to live streaming It's the Zebra Guy on Twitch. And I'm now watching, my God, Steve's banged out a 45-minute vlog. I think after that, my lazy day's pretty much done. A lazy day and a cheat day in one. Living life like a king. Man, Steve can go high. So vocal instructor in the video says he can go as like pretty much into the falsetto ranges. If I ever need someone to do King Diamond style vocals, I'll know who to call. Congratulations on your certificate, Steve. Now, just know a few things really, actually, about Steve's video. One, Steve mentions in his video after he gets his certificate that those kind of things don't do anything for him. He doesn't feel anything for being handed a certificate. And he says, maybe that's an ADHD thing. I couldn't comment on that because I'm not diagnosed with ADHD, although, frankly, I don't give a toss. But I know what he feels like. If you give me a congratulations, you've done shit award, I couldn't give a flying fuck about the piece of paper, the certificate, the diploma, whatever. I don't care about it. Not at all. In fact, I got some qualifications from college years ago and I never picked them up. I never bothered to pick them up. I don't think I picked up like GCSEs. I didn't think I picked up anything from college. I didn't bother with anything from university. I just didn't bother. I didn't care. They were just pieces of paper to me. I knew what I knew. That's all that mattered. If I needed to prove it, I'd prove it. But, done. And the second, it's interesting to see Steve still playing piano. Not so much the singing, but the piano. Because I remember years and years and years ago, and it is funny actually watching Steve's vlogs, because he's got a lot of these thought processes going on that I've tried to take over the years too. But we grew up together on the same council estate, or near enough. We grew up on the Witten estate. I knew Steve when I was in my early mid-teens. And, as time goes on, we grow up, he finds a girlfriend, I find a girlfriend, I move out of town, he fucks off to another continent. And, but the same thought processes continue. These are worldwide thought processes. Anyway, after all these, because I remember going to Steve's house back in the day, leaving high school with this massive ass fucking like piano or whatever, yeah? And I think it was like a big old massive Casio Delio, and we'd be sat in like the back room of his house, and that's where he had like his PC set up, and like he had like I think he had like keyboards and guitars, and I can remember him testing out like a subwoofer at one point, just fucking cranking it to the point that everyone felt sick, right? And music would be edited on like Cakewalk. I don't remember, but yeah, it's just he used to play the MIDI keyboard and that a lot back in the day, and it's funny to see him on piano now. It'd be funny if he finds his way over in the UK. I'm gonna have to kick him outside so he can try our piano, which has probably fallen horribly out of tune, seeing as it's in a garage. But we don't play piano. I don't play piano, so. That'd be I think that'd be fun. That'd be interesting. But yeah, the fond memories from time to time. We used to write a lot of code together, me and Steve. Steve mostly, because he was the code junkie of the two of us, and I did digital art, pixel art, sprite work, which not really ideal. Basic web development, that kind of stuff. We dicked around with a lot of stupid stuff back in the day, and it was just fun. Digital photography, editing, image manipulation, all the audio stuff. It was fun. Yeah, just essentially one of the reasons why I wanted to call Steve. So I walked past his old house today. I was just like, gonna give Steve a shout. But yeah, so that's that. I thought that was kind of fun. I don't have that range that Steve has, man. I remember back in high school, I used to be able to. I had a reasonable range. If you can't tell, I've got a reasonably gruff voice. It's kind of deep. It's annoying. I don't like it. But I don't do vocal warm-ups, and I used to like heavy, screamy, black metal raw. Just kind of, I ain't gonna do it.
And at one point, stupidly, without warm-up, without really forcing it, I just went full pelt, and it didn't go well. The throat didn't go well. The vocals didn't like it, and to the point that I actually almost had like a bit of a growl as I'd walk around in high school. Just from breathing, it was horrible. I still have it occasionally now. Like, my throat just gets really kind of... and... yeah, like I said, if I need King Diamond vocals, I can get Steve involved. Never liked the idea of in front of people. That's one of the things that Steve mentioned in this video. He doesn't like the idea of performing in front of people. It kind of makes him self-conscious. I hate it. Absolutely hate it. As soon as I realise that someone's watching me, that's it. It's done. It's over. Radiate confidence like a supernova. Haven't got any. But congratulations for you doing your thing, son. Also, speaking of just forcing things and, you know, making things not good and hurting yourself, you might notice I'm not taped up today, and I don't know how well you'll be able to see it, but I've quite badly mangled up my hands and made them worse. Oh wow, that hand looks proper shiny. Let's turn that down a bit, because it shouldn't be that shiny. But if you look, I managed to gank up all of my thumb, and it's fucking miserable, and the top of that finger has gone not great, and the bottom has gone not great. It's not actually doing it justice on the camera, but it's raw and it's sore, and I've done it on the other hand too, where I had tape on a couple of fingers. I am not a doctor. I was a skin doctor, dermatologist. But this is uncomfortable. This is painful, and where I've made the skin go raw, it's potentially just going to make the whole thing a lot worse. I'm having trouble opening and closing my hands at the moment. It's great. It feels like proper leathery and... But yeah, that's the day, man. Today it's been a rad ass, I guess, kind of cheat day. Just hanging out with the wife, loafing about, had good food and all that kind of stuff. Seriously, man, watch as I go all the way back up in weight. It's going to be amazing. You're maybe back to 145 or 147. You fat fuck. It's like, yep, I know. But yeah, I think that's everything. I've completely lost track of it. I've just gone off on loads of like little random tangents, but been able to eat, enjoyed myself today. I had nice walks. I didn't mug anyone. The option was there. Look, when you look like me, you know, master of style, yeah, rocking around in dark places, people just instantly assume you're going to mug someone. So, well, the police didn't stop me today, so that was nice. Do they often do that? No. But, yeah, it's been a good day. Pleased. Somewhat pleased. I'm going to play some Splatoon 3 though right now. Jump into the Splatfest. It's going to end like late tonight, early tomorrow morning, I think. I don't remember when they said it was going to finish. So I want to try and get my team level up, because there's like a level, defender, champion, stuff like that. I want to get to the max one. And I also want to scrub my Splatoon Splatfest shirt of all of its kind of attributes as you level up. Your gear gets attributes, and Splatfest shirts, you have to give them back. You can't keep them, but they level up really quickly to get chunks, ability chunks. Wash those off, scrub those off, and you can keep the chunks to put onto other stuff. So I might do that for a bit, because that's kind of the only real point. You want to compete in a Splatfest, that and like things to level up stuff. I can't remember what it was, but yeah. So I'm going to play that. I might actually do my stream session now instead of doing it tomorrow, which means that I ain't going to go to bed until 8:00 in the morning, but the wife has said, go for it. So, yeah. Cool. So, I hope it goes well, and I'll see you all, with a bit of luck, in the next one. Man, my throat actually hurts now too. It's not great, but then I am sick, so... vocals just ain't my thing. Seriously, I get nervous talking into one of these, and this ain't one of my big boy microphones. I don't like picking up guitar. I don't like talking into one of these. Just nerves. Ask anyone that's live stream with me. I will panic all the way up until the live button is pressed. And then, bam! Just like this. Someone takes away this camera, by the way. Take this camera off me. The conversation flows whilst I have it. Take the camera off me, I fucking freeze on the spot. So, that's it.